So I love foldables for a lot of different reasons. One of the biggest ones being the larger form factor lets me respond to you guys in the comment section with ease. Just having that much more screen real estate for my thumbs to type on to respond to you guys is great. I also love them for the multitasking and productivity flexibility that they give me on a day-to-day basis for a lot of different things. For example, in my day job as you guys who know, you know, but I won't say it. In that line of work, it's excellent having a larger form factor used as a notepad, or to have, say, my notes in one section and then have, say, a voice recorder in another section, or an Excel spreadsheet on the other side of the screen. For Maria and my wedding that happened in September, the Fold 7 was integral for the multitasking that it allowed me to do, and the flexibility for being able to chart things out in the ballroom, for planning different things with coordinating different parties and different organization things that go into a wedding. Foldables are just superior to slab phones in every single way, and I love them. And I'm gonna break down these two for you guys so you can have an idea about which one of these two foldables is likely going to be the best fit for you. Of these here, what you're getting is actually a 3000 nit brightness display over on the Pixel 10 Fold. And over on the Galaxy Fold 7, you're only getting a 2600 peak nit brightness display. What I can say though is that practically speaking, anytime I've ever needed to use the Fold 7, I've been able to use that outdoors with no problem, but undoubtedly the Pixel 10 Pro Fold does get a bit brighter, and it's going to make it easier to text family members and friends, scroll through social media while you're outside. And so that has actually been quite nice over here on the Pixel 10 Fold. And I will say too, something that's definitely missing here on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold side of things compared to the Galaxy Fold is that you're not able to manipulate the windows the way that you are on the Galaxy Fold. Here you do have a really nice, big, beautiful 8-inch display, don't get me wrong. But when you're split screening, you can only move the windows to the left and right of one another, and you can't like reorient them, you can't swap sides. You're not able to put one on top or on the bottom of another. If you want to do that, you have to flip the phone and reorient it that way. Or on the Galaxy Fold 7, you can have the windows, put them side by side. You can put them on top or on the bottom of one another. You can have 3 windows all at the same time. You can reorient those windows at any given point in time. Where here, it's kind of basic. You can just have them side by side. You can slide how much of the screen you want them to kind of take up, which is nice to have, but you kind of expect that. And that's it. And you might be thinking, oh, but like, when am I ever going to actually need or want a third window? And I agree with you. It's not something that you need all of the time. But for as much as you're paying for a phone like this, and a phone that's most certainly capable, and a phone that's basically a mini tablet, it'd be nice to have that when you want to have it. In the comment section, let me know if you guys are on the hashtag Galaxy Gang or hashtag Pixel Poppies, just so I have an idea of where you guys' allegiance lies. So I won't lie, even though I'm definitely more on the hashtag Galaxy Gang side of things, being able to utilize your magnet accessories for charging stands and things like that on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, just like you can on the Pixel 10 series, is amazing. It's something that you're unfortunately not able to do on the Galaxy. But if you have those Qi wireless charging accessories, boom, like in your car, on your desk, you can do that. I think that's a really, really nice plus to have on your folding phone. Definitely nice. When it comes to the pictures, something that you'll notice here is that the Pixel 10 Pro Fold definitely has better zoom capabilities than what you're getting over on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. You're just getting better detail retention when you're zooming in on things, lettering on different signs, texture detail and like foliage in the distance or objects in the distance in general. This wins in the zoom category for sure. But what you're not getting here is a 200 megapixel camera like what you're getting over on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. We're getting a lot of detail that's being retained in those images, and with the 200 megapixel camera, if you want to crop in on an image and still have good detail without things being super blurry or fuzzy, the 200 megapixels is going to win that for you for sure. And the same thing goes for the video capabilities. Here on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, you're only getting 4K video here, and you're also not getting log format video capabilities, where on the Z Fold 7, you're getting not only 8K video, but you're also getting log format as well. And the 8K video and the 4K video do have a substantial difference, especially when you're looking to kind of like punch in and see the finer details in an image. You can do that with 8K video and still retain good detail retention, and it's not something that you're able to do with just 4K. However, you are getting really cool software features on this, like the Add Me feature, where if it's just Marie and I, we're out somewhere, we want to take a picture next to a landmark or something by ourselves, I can take the picture, give Maria the phone, then she takes the picture, it blends us together, and then boom, it's like we had a third person or a tripod taking the picture for us, and we're now immortalized in that moment with whatever it is that we wanted in the background with us. Those types of intelligent software features for the camera you're getting here on the Pixel 10 that you're not getting over on the Galaxy side of things. And so which of those is going to matter more to you is completely going to be up to you. Something I love about the Pixel Fold and the Galaxy Fold is that they both are able to easily utilize Google Home integration things for like the office space here. I can just say, hey Google, turn on all the lights, but also is great for your smart locks as well, like today's sponsor, Aqara. Now I've used a few different smart locks before, but this one's easily my favorite because you don't have to worry about putting in numbers. It actually has a fingerprint scanner that you can use. I can just touch my thumb to it and it opens right up for me. You can open via Apple Home and key support, where you can unlock with a single touch on your Apple Watch or your iPhone. You can recognize up to 50 different fingerprints, and the Aqara Home app supports remotely configurable passwords, up to 75 passwords, and also one-time password uses. You have NFC tag unlocking, and of course you have a good old mechanical key to get into as well if all else fails. It also has auto lock and door status sensing, and of course, like I mentioned, it's compatible with Google Home. Hey Google, open front door. There you go. But also it's compatible with your Alexa systems, if this then that, Matter integration as well, which is really nice for flexibility. So that way, no matter what smart ecosystem you're a part of, the Aqara Home Smart Lock is going to integrate perfectly with your home no matter what. This definitely has been the best one that I've personally used. I'll have links in the description down below for you guys so you can get your fingerprint on. I don't know, it's just fun being able to do that. And with this new folding mechanism, I have no concerns at all that it's going to fall over when I have it flipped open, so that way I can leave it for pictures and video this way. Kind of like the concerns I had with the OnePlus Open, where you kind of had to have it open at certain angles so it wouldn't fall over. Here, you can leave it open in any orientation you really want to, and it holds really, really strong. They've done a really great job here. Battery life is a huge thing. I was really happy to see that the Fold 7 did improve over the Fold 6's battery life. The Fold 6's battery life really was just not good at all. The Fold 7, although it's a phone that I do still need to charge at minimum once per day, it's still a phone that was getting me like 6.5-ish hours worth of screen on time throughout the day. And standby time battery was honestly much better on this than I was anticipating. And the Pixel 10 Pro Fold to this point in time is honestly been pretty impressive battery life wise. So I'm actually going to show you guys. So as you can see right here, it is 4:40 in the afternoon when I'm recording this. I'm just going to open up the battery section of the settings for you guys so you can see yourself. So I took my phone off the charger at 7:51 a.m. this morning. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts on YouTube for psychology, and also the Eagles. The Eagles got destroyed terribly yesterday. Rough day for us Eagles fans. And also some X messaging, our football group chat, some Reddit, some Chrome, texting family and friends and all those things. And as you guys can see, 7 hours and 23 minutes of screen on time. And I'm at 18% battery life. So I am going to need to charge this, but I've been using this pretty heavily and it's holding up pretty darn well. A small caveat here though is that I've been using the phone primarily in the phone form factor. I haven't used it too much today specifically. For some reason, it just hasn't really come up much in the tablet form factor. In tablet form factor wise, I've noticed on those days is when I get less screen on time, of course, but if you're able to get 7.5 hours and some change, even in the phone form factor, you're gonna be pretty darn happy with that. And so that's something that I've been pleasantly surprised with here on the 10 Fold. Now in terms of speakers, And the 10 Pro Fold, man, is a bit of a tank. You're getting this at 258 grams versus 215 grams on the Galaxy Fold 7, and you definitely notice the difference in the hand for sure. Now, a trade-off here that you're getting on the 10 Pro Fold that you're not getting on the Z Fold 7 is that the 10 Pro Fold actually has IPX68 rated dust and water resistance, which in layman's terms means that the Pro 10 Fold is going to be more durable in more extreme circumstances than the Fold 7 is going to be, where it's going to survive better against like dust, sand, and debris, and those kinds of things. And honestly, I haven't had any problems with the Z Fold 7 and the IPX48 resistance there, or there have been times where if someone texts me or I get an email or something, I'm in the shower, I can answer it, or if I want to change the song that I'm listening to while I'm in the shower, those kinds of things. I haven't had any instances where water has completely destroyed my Fold 7. So far, at least, it's been completely fine. But if you're looking for the folding phone that objectively is going to be the more highly rated, durable device, then the Pro 10 Fold is definitely the one. If you're asking me which one of these I would prefer on a day-to-day basis, it's actually a lot tighter than I thought. The Fold 7, for sure, hands down, is the one that I prefer to like wield in the hand. It's just lighter, feels better, thinner. The 200 megapixel camera, the 8K video, the log format video are all really, really big pluses. The more flexible multitasking that you're able to do here with the Windows is just better than on the Pixel 10 Fold. However, a bit better battery life, you have better zoom capabilities, and the software experience is a bit smoother than over on the Fold 7. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. It's definitely going to be a bit of a toss-up. I probably am still going to lean a bit more toward the Fold 7 for the reasons that I listed here in the video. It just, for me, is like the better, more refined package as a whole. The only thing I really wish I had better was like the slightly better zoom and the slightly better battery life. Those definitely would be huge pluses, don't get me wrong. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a fantastic remainder of your day, and peace, love, adios, bye guys, and have a great day.